Wagwan, everyone. I just want to say welcome back to the Heart, Mind, and Reality series. This is season 2, episode 1. Before we dive into season 2, I just want to say a special thank you to each and everyone who supported me on season 1 from episode 1 to 6. Your support was well needed, and I appreciate it all. Now, as you can see, starting off season 2 is just a solo me. Yeah. So basically, for season 2, I'm planning to switch up the thing a little bit where yes, we're gonna have stories of individuals sharing their stories, but I'm planning to also do solo videos where we're speaking about social issues or anything of the sort, that need a voice to shed some light. So for season 2, episode 1, which is this episode, I will be speaking on some social issues, more likely about politics, right? So before we dive into it, I just want to say welcome back again, guys. And for season 2, I'm expecting your great support as normal, right? Thank you. Alright, so as we're about to dive in a season 2, politics, my God, politics in Jamaica, right? So, there is a thing where me been have, up my sleeve for a very, very long while, and I just believe some more shed some light on it. It's just my viewpoint. My viewpoint now to be your viewpoint. Everybody is free to their opinion, but I'm just sharing my views. And the whole thing is, I always ask myself a particular question, but before I dive into the question, I just want to share something that I experienced, because I'm going to be honest, I'm not a JLP nor PNP. I'm neither of the party supporters. For those who support, fine, that's your option, that opinion, that's fine. But I had an encounter when I was around 9-10 years old, and it was a traumatizing one. So I was in a community, I will not disclose the name of the community, and that community have the upper community, have the lower community. And I was at the lower one. There was this guy who came down from the upper community. So while we were there on the main road, there was this motorcade it was a politics time when them have them motorcade, a garden conference and so forth. And I remember the guy, for example, he said power and put his hands up. And when he said power, I can recall there was a van. Never forgot, one of them little white minivan. The van stopped, and when the van stopped, this guy jumped off the van and he pulled the firearm from his waist. And I remember he select the gun. And when he pulled it and selected, remember now, as a 10-year-old, I experienced this, it's traumatizing bad, because you did then you say, what you could do? Okay, you don't know what you expect. Because you hear about gun as a youth, you know what gun can do, the dangers of gun. So me did then I say, what is I know? And the guy made a statement and he said, anybody think them bad, say that again. And he was there for a while until he went back on the van, and the van drove off and stuff. And it's a couple years after me really get to understand the level of corruption we really play out right there. So, and when me say this, what me basically mean is that a few years after, when me get older and stuff, and me understand the policies of firearm and the rules and regulations that surrounds it, me ask myself a question and me say, if this guy was a police officer, a soldier, or a licensed firearm holder, him life never gone on an attack if he say pull a firearm. Because remember, at this point someone just said something and you choose to pull a firearm because of a speech, as someone said. Now remember, the speech was not a violating speech we tell about your mother or threatening or anything like that. A man just call the name of a party. And me look at it, when me get to understand and me say, no, so this thing I really go on level of corruption, because it shouldn't be. Because when you speak about politicians, you basically talk about people who are represent the citizens of this country, the governance of this country. And your duty as a prime minister, as someone who is representing the government body, is to protect the citizens of this country. Now, if you fail to protect the citizens of this country, who will? So after me the experience that, me I say no, me the kind of grew up with the narrative then in my head. I say, yo, me can't be a supporter of these both parties. Now, the question I always ask myself is that, why is it that both parties cannot come together and run the country as it's supposed to? On August 6, 1962, Jamaica gained independent. We all know that. And Jamaica gaining independent means that we are an independent body. We don't need to take program from no other else country. Me just put it in that terms. We are able to do whatever we should want to do and stuff. So me always ask myself the question, why both party cannot come together, run the country the way it's supposed to? Because when you look at politics, PNP and JLP, it's just a division. It's like both sides divided. A man represent this, a man represent this. Fine, you're free to your party. But you ever come to your thing to say, if both parties run the country that be more peaceful and more at peace, instead of chaotic, this at one you throw shades at this one I throw shades at that one. I think if both parties should come together, it would have been a better place. No, Jamaica gain independence. You don't need to do like what the rest of the country them do. If the rest of the country them choose for run against them one another, throw shades upon them one another, let them be. Why you cannot be something, cannot stand out, create a legacy, create a history, you do something different. No, Mr. Bob Marley tried this. I think it was in 1978, somewhere thereabout. There was a peace concert and he tried to get the two parties together. I think it was Michael Manley and Alexander Bustamante. I don't remember if my memory serves me right, but he tried to get both parties together. And when we look at it, me I say, at least somebody from way back then saw the vision. But yet still, look how many years that in the 70s up until now, and there is still this division. You still have communities where this party cannot go to that community, that party cannot go to that community because of political reasons. We are not united. Remember our motto, out of many we are one. We are not living by our motto. We are not living by it. And that is the reason why I say we need to come together as a body and represent. And when I said we, I mean not even we, the government, because we are the citizens. I'm not in any government officials, and many of us like myself aren't. Right? So the government body need to come together and represent for the people of this country. And when you do that, if you come together and work together as a team and say to the country that, look, we are one, we are standing as one, and we are going to make this work, we are going to operate the way we should operate in this country for you, the people, benefit. Create better jobs, better payment. And you will see how this country can become a peaceful place. You have a lot of youths where them leave school and them turn to scamming, drugs, name it, a lot of illegal activities just to make a living. I know say them want to do it, but why them do it? Why them choose to do it? Because the system will beat them. Even though some of them lazy bad, yeah, they know and do nothing. Because you can go there and do a 95 and build yourself from there. So. But enough man don't believe in that kind. Enough of them love the quick things. Me not talk about them one, me talk about the ambitious one. Them. You have a lot of youths out there who are willing to work hard But you know what is the discouragement? How them are going to work hard, and at the end of the day them not going to see the result. There's a saying that said encouragement sweeten labor. And if a man not encouragement for him labor, now go encourage him none at all for him push. It is not fair. And as a government body, instead of focusing on the segregation of you two parties, come together and focus on how you can make this country a better place. A better place where a man work and get the money where he work for. Him can build a house, him can save for him future, save for him youth, build legacies for him youth, set legacy for the youth them. But no, all these tax-paying monies, where are they going? Because, no disrespect, I don't see. I don't see it. We are paying tax and people are working below minimum wage, because people really are below minimum wage, because the money they say a minimum wage that can't do nothing. It cannot do a thing. Now we are work, they might get low wages, the roads them no fix, communities without lights, hospitals not have no bed and no good staffing. That's another topic again. You understand? Money not secure. What is happening? Where's the government for this country? What are too busy? I run campaign for try to say, alright, we are the man and we in power. Come together, both parties, and set the priorities straight. The country can be a better place. And this is not me beating down on government and opposition leaders or government officials. No. What I am saying is that you both parties need to come together and fix things for this country. For we the people, we the citizen. Because yes, when you look at it, politics time, yes, the government go around at them, give all these empty promises and full up ahead of all these promises. Yes, we are going to do this. Yes, we are going to do that. But the moment them announce the winner, is like what they were told to do or what they said that they were going to do, they never fulfill it. Why? Because they get complacent now. Where they want, they get it. And yes, if it's somehow people too, somehow no citizen. Yeah, no found where sit down and only make them come around and tell them this one $5,000 go vote. Them carry no go a bar, go hitch up on corners and buy no liquor and this and that, and no found no too licky. You see, from there take them energy, they come and talk to the MPs and the council and say, look, we need to work together. Come on, how can we have a motto we say out of many we are one? But yet still we cannot see the oneness. Yes, out of many countries around the world, we Jamaicans are one. That is our motto, right? So why can't we see the one that we are one? What different are you doing from the other countries? Nothing different. All about competition. Why is it that you are in so many ego to run the country by yourself with your cronies? Oh, because you know the amount of money will fluctuate in the country, you know, say, yeah, you can in control at that. Or you know the benefits where you know, say, you don't care about yourself. You don't care about the little money in a garrison. It should not be out of many we are one. We should be one people. Same respect goes for you, goes for us. So this is just always my question, that why is it that both parties cannot come together and work together as one? And I will forever ask myself that question. As I said, Bob Marley tried it already. because what somebody saw the need of this country need to be united and not segregated. And I believe that if both the PNP and the JLP come together and decide that, look, we are going to work together to build this country, we would see a better Jamaica, a peaceful Jamaica, a crime-free Jamaica. Because majority of the crimes, you have crimes from different level. But you know one of the crime are really within this topic. But when I talk about which crime really not good, the political crime. If you know, say a man lose him 3 points because he must say this a party. Yeah. If a man I say PNP, a man should I say, yeah man, I your thing that man that good, me I say labor right. No, nobody now come together. Cause who we want to be the boss out of many we are one. Where is the oneness? You know we have a beautiful country. And once we get the right people to lead this country, trust me, it will even be more beautiful. Put all the powers that you want to gain aside and think about the development of the country and the rights of the citizen. Think about it. The direction of the country, we need it to be in a better place. You know, we don't want to be in a hole, we don't want to have all these negative impact on the country, because, you know, we just wish, as me say, both parties could have come together and run the country to the direction where it's supposed to run, and we'd see a better result. Or me not know if it's a case where it cannot be done like that, because one, either them just selfish and all for themselves, or them love the competition and love the segregation, or is it that them have to take orders from, you know, bigger countries, world order system per se. So that's just like something I may always think of, but it would be really good if both parties could come together and them just put all their minds together. Nobody now fear argue. You only look and see in a parliament, you see prime minister opposition argue, you see parliamentarians are arguing. No, everybody just come together and do what they're supposed to do and ensure that the citizens of this country are taken care of by all means, right? So that's just basically my take, you know, on the whole politics thing. As I say, I'm not a fan of it, you know, because we do need somebody to run the country. We do need, but the whole narrative of my always I see is that you have two different parties battling against each other, and then it causes a alright, not everybody are gonna have the mindset to say, alright, yo, it's just a party, everybody a celebrate, everybody a choose them party. We now have to take it out in violence. People hate people because of this. Families not deal with families because of this. Best friend becomes enemy because of this. Why? Because of freedom of choice. So if you realize that it's going to be a problem, why not switch the thing and just do it a different way? Come together as one and say, alright, listen, we're going to do this. And everybody can live in peace and harmony. Know why you don't want no peace? Why? Because there's so many things that can be done. If there is peace, why not have no crime and violence we invest into or if we get funding to help with? I don't know if that's the way you are thinking. Why, if there's no peace, you're not gonna have no, but if you commit crime, you go in a jailhouse. Like, what are your thoughts? Out of many, we are one. We can be different. We are different. You see, Jamaica is such a, I don't know. You see, we as a nation, we're powerful. And me always believe, say, you see the separation there between we, because if we crab in a barrel and against one another, I eat a mash up. But you see, if we ever come together and unite, I believe that the whole world are going to a problem. That's how powerful we are. But we can't see that. Why we can't unite like the Chinese them? Why we can't unite like the Indian them? Why worse than them? No, them are do it. Why we can't do it? We need to stop live like puss and dog. And that is the whole narrative with our stigma, that puss and dog thing. Crab in a barrel mentality. Not good. Stop clash against each other. Stop tearing down each other. It's no good. You know it like for you the woman I watch one conference or one meet in a parliament on big old public TV and look at this one you argue with this one you who that show this or who that show this or and come on when little pitney grow up and see them something they won't know tell little pitney them what kind of action them they know portraying at them site. So if no one pass on food trait onto the younger generation, then there's not going to be a change. Work together as a team. Work together as a team. So many things to pay attention to that we want to do right now. Can't not do something we want to fight against one another. There are so many things to pay attention to. You ever take a circle on the road? It's like motorists cannot be on the road in peace because of the police officers ticketing them, especially taxi operators. Yes, me know some have unruly cabbies and stuff, but not everyone. Based on me think it come like it's a scamming thing or it's a extortion thing. How me view it, I wonder if the police force are run like a hotel where they work off on commission base every man they have them briefing and them say, here, I want this year parish have to make $1 million. That the parish have to make 2. I want to go out there and look for them and them, I want to ticket them, I want to distribute ticket, I want to take away care because I want to reach a quota. People them already pay them taxes, you know. Vehicle is not insured. If you stop a man in the van and seatbelt, then you have yard, we say, boy, just put your seatbelt and make you up, man, you know you fling ticket. Or you want to run an extortion, what you can do for yourself. Is that right? Where's the compassion? Where's the love? There is none. I'm out there doing little juggling myself and install and something. Municipal police come take away him goods. You know nothing for selling, can't go and go feed him family. One go tell that man, one left him for do. Go rob, go kill. And then the same man complain say crime rate high in our country. Fix on the strategy, change up the plans. It been a happen for years. And all these are coming from the government office officials. So if we don't make so much money on all of these things, why is it that the country cannot be a better place? Why went down to extort people and all of these things we want to do? Just take your money for yourself and don't care about the needs of the people. That is not fair. When you look on the roads and they don't have a proper road, pothole everywhere. Man, if you fix them front end, man, carry him, broke everything. For example, I think I always say, if you see the government come out and say, alright, minimum wage will go up this weekend. By next weekend, everything gone up. So them always have to find ways to take back, make some changes. Prime Minister, opposition leader, all the government officials, the MPs, the councillors, the caretakers who know themselves, make a difference. Out of many, we are one. Represent for the people of the country. Do not represent for yourself. Do not sell out our country. Come together as one. August 6, 1962, Jamaica gained independence. Which means we don't have to do what the other country them do. We are independent. Oh, sorry. Was that just a sham? Because apparently it seems so. Because far as I see, look like said Jamaica not owned by Jamaicans. But I will leave that right there. Care about the people. Come together as one. Stop the cussing and fighting. Stop the whole segregation thing. It no good. It no look good. Before I leave, I go close off. I just want to leave this quote. It's from Marcus Garvey said, "If you have no confidence in self, you are twice defeated in the race of life." These are some words from Marcus Garvey. I just want to say thank you each and everyone for watching the Heart, Mind and Reality series, Season 2, Episode 1. I want to send a shout out to the Achievers Sports and Trophies. They are located in Shop 74, Ocean Village Shopping Center, Main Street, Ochirayas. Now, they are the ones who deal with all the trophies, the medals, the plaques, you name it. You can check them out. People go on Google, you can Google them. Their information is there. They have affordable prices for all their products. And also, I want you guys to go on TikTok and follow Sham's Auto Accessories, where you get all the accessories for your vehicles. You see the number in the description there. You can reach out to them look on the page, you see their products, you choose what you want, right? Until next time, I'll see you guys again. Bless up, peace out, stay safe, peace.
Opposition leader and prime minister, why not come together and run Jamaica? 2019, you have less crime rate. After harass the vendor or the taxi driver. If you stop the food or them make the dollar, think a little time. Man see them a holler when they stop the bread. Then here man not dead. The same system a ball when I did for the sauna. Man I tell them straight. Man, Babylon system, you know me not trust none of them.